General Manager, Lotus Software and WebSphere Portal, Bob Picciano.
Please join me in welcoming Mr. Dan Aykroyd.
Fusion fishing, a load 115 lattice-driven star cruiser. You will all be spared when my species conquers your miserable planet.
Lotus told me the theme of this conference is resonance. Well, what do I know about that? Except the old story of how Nicholas Tesla once took a bell hammer and whacked a giant tuning fork in the basement of his New York City lab and almost vibrated to dust every cast iron building in Soho. But then I thought, well, Lotus is a community of familial users who are continually engaged in pursuits of a highly associative nature, and that it might be okay for me to supply some humble insights into the concept of collaboration. Well, I do know something about that, having been a cast member of the original Second City in Chicago, and Saturday Night Live, and a participant in the production of feature films. My preference is to embrace a more social world. Although I'm a big fan of Ayn Rand and her prophecies of entrepreneurial individualism, the strength and contribution of the multitude must never be underestimated. The great American film director Robert Zemeckis once imparted to me this lesson. He said he arrives on the film set every morning with his demands. Well, these demands are then altered by an estimated probability of the execution in views of individuals more knowledgeable in their respective skills than him. From there, a compromise for the desired sequence is reached, and then a consensus is arrived at how to accomplish what is possible, thus allowing the project to move forward. Bob says this happens to him dozens of times on a film set every day. Well, this is how great movies like Back to the Future and Roger Rabbit. Friction, conflict, deterioration and destruction, or success through compromise and consensus. Do we want to be irritants and bad actors, or good collaborators? Working together is more than just being in the same place or space. It also requires genuine respect and appreciation of other people's skills and talents. And with that, there's no end to what you can achieve. Have a great Lotusphere, and good luck in all of your great collaborative endeavors. Thank you so much.
It is a system. At the center, we have the Coca-Cola Company, which is focused on marketing and innovation. We also have a network of over 300 bottlers that produce, sell, and distribute our beverages in over 200 countries.
Part of the Lotus community, our relationship has grown tremendously over the years. And a prime example, I'm pleased to announce today, support for Domino 8.5 with BlackBerry Enterprise Server support 4.1.6, only 10 days post 8.5 release. So, thank you very much.